if we get beat, he'll make sure to know about it.
If you're going to lose a derby game, this might be one of the ones that, as a supporter, you're all right with losing, because you don't have to go to the pub and face them the day after, and and after the game and stuff. It is going to be strange.
The 236th Merseyside Derby will be one like no other, behind closed doors on a Sunday evening in both teams' first games since early March. Liverpool are looking to take another step closer to the title, while Everton continue to battle for Europe. Here's what fans from either side of the divide are thinking pre-match.
It's a strong Liverpool side. We know that. You can only see the table there to see how strong they are. However, they have been beaten this season. Atletico Madrid beat them. Watford have beat them, and also Carlo Ancelotti's Napoli. When we last played Liverpool, it was quite early doors in Ancelotti's reign. I don't feel like he had time to have an effect on the team. But what we have seen is that teams who have beat them tend to push them into the channels and form a low block cage in front of the defence, crowd them out in that area and force them to put the ball in via crosses. Probably would suit us because we've got Michael Keane at the back and he's used to that low block system with Burnley. And then we look to try and exploit the space in behind the full-backs on the break.
I don't know if it'll be as ferocious as previous derbies. I think a lot of the time, the crowd and the players bounce off each other, so what happens on the pitch is then reflected in the stands. But I think, from the off, what happens in the stands is reflected on the pitch, if that makes sense.
I'm going for a 1-1. Richarlison goal for Everton early doors, and I think Liverpool will peg us back with a goal by Mane.
I'm going to go for a 0-0 board draw, to be honest with you. Just for the fact that there's no crowd there, and I think Ancelotti's got a decent record, as I say, in his home games against Liverpool recently. So I think it'll be a tough game, and I'll go for a ball 0-0.